everyone, welcome to my channel and thanks for tuning in. This week's reading is for March 27th to April 2nd. And remember that this is just a general reading for everybody, so if you would like a personal reading that's just for you, book a private reading with me, and my contact information is in the description box below. Alright, and I first want to mention that we're having a new moon in the sign of Aries on March 27th or 28th, depending on where you live. And I just love new moons. You know, this is a fresh start for us all. And during a new moon is a perfect time to really think about what it is that you want. What are your goals? What do you want to manifest? And then a few days after the new moon is the perfect time to start taking action on that. You know, it's a perfect time to start taking steps to achieving our goals. And I love how this new moon is in the sign of Aries. I feel like this energy is bringing us more determination, motivation, and self-confidence. And, you know, we're in a new season as well. So this is a new moon, a new season, a new start. And before I pulled the cards, I saw an image of a butterfly. And the butterfly is a symbol of transformation. And so I feel like this week is so important for us to embrace change and to just embrace this new start. Alright, and the card that describes us this week is the Knight of Swords. So it just seems to me like we're willing to take a risk, and I feel like this week, there's a lot of bravery, a lot of self-confidence. We're really wanting to follow our dreams. We're really wanting to follow our heart. We're not letting anything hold us back. We're not taking no for an answer. Even if we come up against some, difficulties or challenges, we're not letting that stop us from following our dreams. It just seems like there's a lot of courage and determination on our part this week. We're just moving forward. We're just going for it. And the card that describes our goals this week is the Lover. So, once again, we're really wanting to follow our heart. We're really wanting to follow our passions. We want to follow our joy and what we love doing this week. And I feel like we're having the courage to do that. And we're having the courage to make the necessary changes that we need to make as well. And also the Lovers, it represents the sign of Gemini. And this card can represent, having to make choices, and I feel like this week we're having confidence in our choices. We decide, hey, I'm going to take that road. I'm going, maybe you had two different options, but you're like, hey, I'm going to follow this path. I'm following my dreams. It's almost like I get the feeling it's like some of you were debating, like, should I try the path that's been done before? The tried and true, or should I go for, the path that's never been walked before, the wild and unknown. I feel like some of you, you're like, you know what, I'm just going to go for the wild and the unknown. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to get this, like, pioneer type of feeling for this week for some of you here. For others of you, this may be like a relationship. You may finally have the courage to ask somebody out, or maybe you want to take the relationship, you want to make more of a commitment. You want to take the relationship to another level here. But just in general, for all of us, I feel like we're breaking out of our comfort zone, and we're just wanting to be who we are, and we're having the courage to do that. And, you're an inspiration by just being your true, authentic self. And I feel like, even if we feel like it may be difficult to do that, or we're not getting a lot of support with something, or, I just feel like we're not letting anything stop us, whatever the challenges are. We're just, staying true to ourselves, and we're following our heart. And the card that represents the challenge this week is the Page of Swords here. And so this week it's important for us to not get too ahead of ourselves. Yes, we have a lot of bravery, a lot of courage. However, it's important for us to really to look at the details as well. The Page of Swords can represent somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience. Just starting out. And I just feel like, yes, have confidence in you, move forward. But also, don't be afraid to ask others for help as well, or what their opinions are. And also, I feel like it's important to take other people into consideration before, making choices. But just, slow down a little bit. Yes, move forward, but really, I guess what I'm trying to say is, try to do things right. Like, it's important for us to, build a strong foundation. You don't want to make your house out of straw or sticks. You want to make the house out of bricks. So, take the time to start things out right. Do things right. Really look at the details. Ask for help if needed. Just try not to get too ahead of yourself. Just take things slow, one step at a time, and do it right the first time. And also this week it's important to, pick our battles wisely. Try not to get caught up in, like, petty arguments this week. I don't know, for example, maybe you do want to, maybe you want to start a business, you're following your heart, you want to start this business, but somebody tells you, oh, that's not possible, you don't got this experience or whatever. Don't listen to that, and it's just not even worth your time to get in an argument about it. Just do it. Just go for your dreams, just ignore it, and just live the life you want, and just do it, and that will speak for itself right there. Just try not to get, caught up in petty arguments. All right. And our strength this week is the Ace of Pentacles. And so, taking a grounded approach, just staying grounded, staying in the moment, taking one thing at a time, that is our strength this week. And also, I feel like there's more support this week. I feel like we're going to be feeling more supported. And also, I feel like we're taking good steps that are going to help us in the long run. And this is in regards to, finance and security. So, some good things are happening now that are going to blossom, grow in the future. So it's kind of a domino effect here. I feel like it's we're doing things now that are gonna, some positive things now that are gonna be affecting our future. And this is the start of, something good and something that's going to support you financially. So follow your dreams, follow your heart. You can do what it is that you want to do and be able to make a living off of it. Just remember that. Remember to have patience too. Rome wasn't built in a day, So just have patience with yourself and just know that this is the start of something good. All right. And what Spirit is helping us out with this week is the Three of Cups. And the message I got with this card is that Spirit wants you to know that you are so loved by Spirit. Spirit is with you, supporting you. I just feel like some of you have been feeling a little bit abandoned. But Spirit wants you to know that they've never left you. They're with you. You're not alone in something, okay? And, this week is important for you to pay attention to the signs as well, okay? Maybe a certain song on the radio means something to you. But this week, our spirit guides are going to be giving us signs that, they're with us. So there's a lot of support from the spiritual realm this week, from the spiritual team. Don't think that you're alone, okay? And advice from Spirit is the Six of Pentacles, and they want us to stay focused, embrace that Aries energy, There's a lot of determination from Aries. So this week, it's the perfect week to just stay determined, stay focused, look at the details. This card is somebody who, they work really hard. They do their best. And this week, it's important to get the things you need to do now. That way in the future, you don't have to work as hard, because in the future, we got the Four of Swords here. So it seems like we're building the foundation now. We're doing all the hard work now. Doing all the research. You know, we're doing all that hard work now, but in the future, that's going to pay off. You won't have to work so hard. I just get this sense it's like, you know, climbing up a hill, but then once you reach that point, you know, going down, you know, it'll be like sledding down the hill afterwards. Right now, we just got to climb up the hill, and then things will be easy. You don't have to work as hard. And I also pulled a card from the Conscious Spirit deck by Kim Dreyer, and we got Spark of Divine. And this card has a mantra on it, and it says, I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I am part of all creation. Yes, you are part of the divine. You know, Spirit is with you, and, you know, within you as well. You know, sometimes we think, you know, Spirit and, you know, our spiritual team, they're sitting off somewhere else in the distance. But no, they're right here. And you're part of, you know, the universe. You know, you're part of the divine. You know, sometimes we think the divine is up on some mountain or, you know, in the clouds. Zeus on Mount Olympus, whatever. I think that's right. But no, the divine is within you. You know, you're part of the divine. And this week, it's so important for us to remember our connection to Spirit, and our connection to our higher self as well. You know, we're all in this together as a team, and your spiritual team wants you to know that they're very much with you, involved in your life, and, you know, you are truly loved by Spirit, and there's so much support from the spiritual realm. That's so important to know this week. You know, take the time to talk to Spirit. You know, take the time to say, you know, what's on your mind, what's on your heart. And just be open to the divine guidance as well. And also believe in yourself. This is a time for us to really, you know, to take back our power. We are part of the divine. You do have the answers. The answers come from you, within you. Be strong within yourself. You know the way. You know, you're amazing. You know, you don't have to hand all your power away. You know, you're capable. That's what you need to know this week. You're capable of doing anything. And, you know, trust yourself. Trust your gut feelings. All right. Well, have a wonderful week, everybody. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing. And now I'm going to pull a card for the signs. Much love and many blessings. Hi, air signs. You got the King of Air. And this card that says the present, and this card has a mantra on it that says, I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present. And this week, it is so important for you to, you know, to just stay in the moment, and to take things step by step, and try not to get too ahead of yourself. And with this King of Air card, I feel like by, you know, slowing down, staying grounded, you're going to be able to think more clearly about something. It just seems like the solutions will come to you. You know, when you take that time to just meditate and slow down. And, you know, I love taking nature walks. I feel like I always gain a fresh perspective, and I think more clearly after I've taken a nature walk. So, you know, do what you need to do. You know, maybe listen to relaxing music or just meditate. But it just seems like you need to slow down a little bit and try not to get too ahead of yourself with something. I just feel like you're thinking too hard about something. And so it's just important for you to just, you know, get things done little by little. You know, just take things one step at a time. And also have confidence in your choices as well this week. And know that you know the way forward. And, you know, trust how you're truly feeling in this present moment. You know, how do you feel about something? It's important for you to listen to yourself. All right, we'll have a wonderful week, air signs. Hi, water signs. You got the Six of Fire and this Balance card. And this card has a mantra on it that says, I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. And this week, yeah, it's so important for you to, bring back some balance. Balance out, the work and the play. This is a week for you to balance out your time and to just do things that help you feel at peace. Maybe you listen to relaxing music or, spend some time out in nature, but just do things that make you feel more at peace. With the Six of Fire card, it does seem like there is some sort of, good news for you this week, some sort of victory. It seems like you're getting some sort of positive recognition as well. And this card represents Jupiter and Leo, and so seems like you're walking your talk this week. You're being you. You're just expressing yourself, and I just feel like you don't care what people think, but by being yourself, you're being an inspiration towards others. I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of good feedback. People appreciate you. I feel like you're going to be feeling more appreciated this week. All right, we'll have a wonderful week, water signs. Hi, fire signs. You got the Star card, and you also got this card that says the Healer on it, and this card has a mantra on it that says, I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. And this week, I feel like this is a week for you to tap into like healing energy, to do things that make you feel more at peace. And I also feel like you're helping others through this by, working out some things you need to work out for yourself. It's also going to be helping others in the future. I just feel like some of you are helping people that are going through something similar to you. Like maybe you've been through something that was difficult. Well, now it's like you're helping somebody else that's going through something similar. And yeah, I'm noticing the water in this picture, in the Star card here. I mean, water is very healing. Like, I love being around water. I just always feel like it recharges my batteries here. It's like just this cleansing energy. It's like, I feel like there's a sense of rejuvenation for you this week. And I feel like you are wanting to do things that, just make you feel at peace and better about things on an emotional level. And yeah, you're being divinely guided by Spirit. Really pay attention to the signs. Seems like you're going to be getting, some sort of sign this week that things are, looking up. And I just get this sense that you're ready to move forward now. And once again, I just feel like you're healing this, like on an emotional level. I just feel like you're healing this week. You're doing things that help you feel better. I almost get the sense it's like you're letting go of some things. You're forgiving those who you need to forgive and just moving on. And also, I feel like I just feel like there's this sense of renewal for you as well this week. I just feel like you're open to a fresh start and you're recharging your batteries. And yeah, I just feel like you're very open as well this week. All right, we'll have a wonderful week, fire signs. Hi, earth signs. You got the Queen of Water and this Earth Elemental card. And this card has a mantra on it that says, I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. And yeah, this week, I feel like this is a perfect week for you to connect back to nature. And I feel like this week, like, more support is headed your way, like this Queen of Water card as well. It just seems like this week, I just feel like you're feeling more at peace about things, more supported. And yeah, I just feel like this week, like, more support is headed your way, like this Queen of Water card as well. It just seems like this week, this week, I just feel like you're feeling more at peace about things, more supported. And I just feel like you're feeling more at peace about things, more supported. it's just good things in regards to like your abundance and security and just feeling good about things also on an emotional level. I just feel like this week you're focusing on doing things that make you feel more at peace, and I feel like also you're taking some really good steps that are going to help you in the long run in regards to like finance, your security. And I feel like you're being very open. With this Queen of Water card, I feel like you're being very open. And I feel like it's important for you to pay attention to your intuition, because that is a way to success, by following your intuition. All right, well, have a wonderful week, Earth signs.